All right. Monday Night Raw is over. Let's talk about it. Pretty solid Raw tonight, coming off that average PLE that we got on Saturday night. Lots of good wrestling tonight, in particular, this main event between Asuka and Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley picks up the win over Asuka with some miscommunication between Asuka and Kyrie. After the match, Asuka ends up misting Rhea Ripley, as you can see here, and attacking her after the match. Iyo comes down to try to stop Asuka from attacking her, and it looks like she's going to stop, and then Asuka hits her with the spinning back fist, and the attack was on. Asuka and Kyrie, who Kyrie didn't look like she wanted to do it, but is getting involved because Asuka is making her attack Iyo to end the show tonight. But a really good match between Asuka and Rhea Ripley, and I'm enjoying the storyline that we're getting with Asuka, Rhea, and Iyo involved as well. Curious to see what happens with Kyrie. She seemingly does not like to be involved in this, and Asuka is forcing her. So I'm very curious to see where this storyline ends up. Probably going to get a tag match eventually down the line, but really good main event in Raw. We had Seth and Cody face off because they will have a match at Crown Jewel, champ versus champ. Not bad. It looks like Seth Rollins isn't liking that Cody is proclaiming himself as the head of the locker room, the quarterback of the team. Seth Rollins feels disrespected, and I kind of like where Rollins is heading with this. So this should be a very interesting build-up into the match at Crown Jewel. JD took on Rusev, as Rusev is trying to get a match, against Dom next week for the Intercontinental Championship. Not a bad match. I didn't think it would be that long, but it was probably about a good almost 10-minute match. JD does pick up the loss, but a really solid match between the two, which ends up being Balor getting involved and helping JD because Rusev puts his little Boston Crab on JD. Dom was reluctant to come and help, and Balor gets involved and gets Rusev off of JD. So that's building up between Dom and Balor. A 6-man no DQ match with Penta and the War Raiders taking on New Day and Grayson Waller. Really good match to start the show off tonight. A Mexican Destroyer off the second rope on Grayson Waller was pretty insane. But a solid match to open the show. Penta and War Raiders get the win there. And, of course, we got the Bayley stuff still with the split personality. Hugger Bayley to begin the match with Roxanne. And then we got the idiot. You're an idiot, Bayley. To end the show, or end the match tonight. So I'm enjoying the split personality Bayley. I'm kind of curious to see where they go with that. I'm enjoying that really. I'm enjoying it a lot, actually. And I'm curious to see where they go with that. But overall tonight, I think Raw was solid. We had LA Knight and Jey Uso in a match, too, and the Bronze get involved. I'm sick and tired of that stuff already, and I'm glad it wasn't the main event. That stuff has been main eventing Raw constantly the past couple of weeks. Finally, a fresh match to end Raw tonight, and a fresh feud, storyline-wise, to end Raw tonight. But let me know in the comments down below what you thought of Raw, favorite match of the night as well, and your thoughts on certain storylines going on Raw as well. Let me know. Have a great night, everybody.